is there a question you're trying to answer as you move through life?
For a long time now, since I was in my mid-20s, there was a bit of a change that happened to me during that period. And I found that since that period, I haven't really found that life presents any questions at all. I've actually found that the opposite is true, that life is a constant flow of answers, but not necessarily the answers we want. So, so this constant flow of facts, of the feelings and the sensations that are part of making up us and our experience of life, and the constant flow of facts and information that comes to us from people in the world outside of us, are themselves, to me, completely self-evident, and quite clear in that sense at the point at which I first received those. So, and that's the same for everybody, actually. But most of us interpret what we receive through our preferences, through our thoughts about that, and then we reject certain facts, and we change the facts into fictions by all the ideas and belief systems and ideologies that we come up about life and about ourselves, or this is what I think, rather than just accepting the facts and being able to live with the facts that life present to us on on a daily level. So I'm more interested in not so much. Since then I haven't really had an ongoing question. I'm more open to the ongoing answers, and so I'm more, in that sense, find myself more interested in just what's coming in front of me today, and actually absolutely depend on that to be able to have a response. Like for my preparation, if you like, for the podcast, I just sit quietly, and I want to be quiet so that I can be receptive, because I really depend on what's coming at me to trigger what comes out of me, in the sense of what is going to be my response to this. I don't really know that in any point in life until life puts a demand on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I sort of worked this out pretty early in life, and it's meant that it hasn't been so confusing, and so many questions. It's more like what comes in front of me. I'm I'm keenly interested in being receptive to that, and I find in being receptive to it through my senses, and my own sensitivity, uh, that actually everything is quite simple. Yeah, life is complex for sure when we start thinking about it, but if we tend to think about it because we're at odds with it. Yeah, we're in conflict with it. And if we don't like the way it is, we think a lot about it. If we can if we can be more receptive to the way it is, it starts to make a lot more sense at a different level than the mental level. It's more of a sensory, this makes sense. It's more holistic, if you like. It's more of an organic, rather than a mental interaction with life.
This is absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell me what was happening in your 20s, or what was even in your mid 20s? What was being cultivated, or what was occurring or shifting for that realization to occur?